everyone, welcome to Between the Covers. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about two books by Scott Kraynak. The first is this one. It's called Unconquerable Desires. It's a book of his photography, which I will talk about in a minute. And the second one, which I have a copy of but I don't know where I put it, is called Animal Crackers. So Scott did the art and his brother Jeff did a lot of the writing. And it's kind of a Dr. Seuss book for adults. So first I'll talk about Unconquerable Desires. It's a really interesting book of photography. So all the photos are super up close on women, and it's a woman's body is kind of landscape, and she's got all these little army soldiers on. And it's kind of a commentary on the objectification of women in war and how violation of women has kind of become, well, not kind of become, it has been a form of violence and a form of war. It's really thought-provoking, really, really fascinating. There were a couple things I didn't like about it, but the first one is in the prologue, which was written by, if I can find it, by Carly Krankowski. And it's one where the first two paragraphs kind of glorify the woman's body and the horrors of war and kind of contrast them against each other. But I didn't like that it was just like this glorification of the woman's body, that objectification and the violence done unto it, because the violence is not just done to a woman's body, it's done to the whole woman. So that really bugged me, especially kind of because that was the whole idea that the book was kind of trying to show is awful, was this objectification of women and how it allows these violences to kind of occur. And then the second one is in the epilogue where she equates rape to sex. The phrase that she uses is not much distance between war and sex. And I just want to make very clear that sex is different than rape. One is a violence. The other is a consensual act between two people. So, huge difference between sex and rape. But those were the only two things I didn't like about it. The art is fantastic. It's really cool. First time I looked at it, I didn't realize that the landscape that the army figures were kind of fighting on was a woman's body, just because like they're so up close. It's really cool. Now I'd like to talk about Animal Crackers, which I really, really enjoyed. I first experienced that book 2 years ago, something like that, and it's really cool. So it's a lot like a Dr. Seuss book for adults. So it talks about how things would be if animals treated humans the way humans treat animals. And it's awesome. It shows how absurd our interactions with the environment are. The art's really, really cool. There are pictures of like fish eating sushi, and the sushi is the balls of rice with humans on top, and there's manatees on jet skis running down humans swimming in the ocean, and the art's like that. It's very bloody, very gory, but it's all hand-drawn, and so it has this fantastic absurdity to it. And I really, really enjoy that book. So, if you think you would like these books, there are links down in the doobly-doo. There's a link to Scott's website. There's links to the Amazon pages where you can buy these if you're super interested, for yourself or your friends. Really, really cool books. The art's really neat. And then, if you guys liked this video and like to see more like it, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And have a great day and happy reading.